Well, an immediate increase in margins is necessary to halt the further degeneration of the petroleum distribution infrastructure, as well as other reforms to support the downstream oil industry. This forms part of the crux of burning issues the Major Oil Marketers Association of Nigeria say must be addressed in Lagos during an interactive session with journalists. We have details in this report.
Over 6 decades after the discovery of crude oil in Nigeria, the Nigerian downstream sector is still evolving and yet to reach its full potential. To explore the current challenges and possible solutions, the management of Major Oil Marketers Association of Nigeria through this medium highlight collaborations with the NNPC and other stakeholders. With all fleet of trucks and tankers in operation, setting a truck renewal program is one of such efforts to checkmate near-fatal incidents and accidents with regards to road haulage of petroleum products.
With a fleet that is 30 years and older, even in some cases, what you find is many of the trucks lack what we would describe as modern safety features. We are working in conjunction with the NNPC to roll out what we call a truck renewal program for the industry, whereby we will seek to work with financial institutions to help provide finance to some of our haulers.
The body maintains a strong stance in punitive measures against fuel theft and fuel adulteration, saying it is set to deploy technology to track product movement. In other development, it says the federal government has approved payment of the second tranche of 108.5 billion naira from the 384 billion naira subsidy debts to fuel marketers, payments to be made in promissory notes through the Central Bank of Nigeria.
I would say the best vehicle, because the money, what you are getting is not immediate cash. So in some cases, the tenure of those instruments is quite long before you can convert it to cash. But as they say, you should at least be thankful for the one you get, and then continue to hope that whatever is left is going to be paid.
With vast gas reserves in the country, deepening the use of liquefied petroleum gas and compressed natural gas for cars and buses is a necessary policy direction.
Government needs to collaborate with us as private investors to see how they can incentivize and do things, either example of what I'm talking about could be reducing or eliminating duty on CNG cars, CNG equipment.
With volatility in the oil sector, it is insisted that product pricing must be left to market forces and not government's dictation. They also insist another crucial element to support the petroleum downstream sector are heavier investments through public-private partnerships.